And so when we're talking about, a lot of the ICOs are actually trying to build decentralized apps on top of Ethereum. And so because they're applications, there is inherently, in a lot of cases, some sort of utility value connected to them, right? So for example, in our case, you're basically spending these Datum tokens to store data in a network. So it's similar to Dropbox, where you pay $5 a month and you can store 10 gigabytes. In our case, you can pay 100 DAT tokens, you can store X amount of data. So that is the utility value of the token. And there has been a lot of discussion when do tokens have some sort of security component, and it heavily depends on the jurisdiction. And for example, in the US, a utility token can also be a security if the majority of the value of the token is defined by the speculative part, by something that is similar to security, even though you do have some utility in it. And then I guess in Hong Kong, but I'm not a lawyer, but in Hong Kong it's a little bit different, where you could have utility tokens that do have maybe some hint of speculative nature, but would not be considered securities. But it really depends on the jurisdiction. And it's also for us as issuers of these tokens very difficult. So when we decide like what countries can we include in a token sale and what countries not, right? Because the thing that we are basically offering as part of the token sale, the token, is maybe a security in some countries and not in others.
We work pretty extensively in the alternative asset